Is a Seat Taken is a cute logic puzzle where you have to adhere to characters' very particular preferences while sitting them in various scenarios. But not only that, there's an endearing narrative happening all the while following an aspiring actor. Each level of Is the Seat Taken provides you with a group of people and a place with seats. This can be a taxi, a movie theater, a city bus, or a variety of other environments. Each person has peculiar preferences which must be met to make them happy. These preferences range from where they'd like to sit, who they want to sit next to, or who they don't, and location-specific things like wanting to steal popcorn in a movie theater or having a window seat on the bus. Once you've figured out where this person can sit, simply drag and drop. You'll notice some people have an area of effect around them, or things like loud music or stench, and it's important to keep the haters of these things out of that area of effect. Once everyone's happy, the next level can begin. I love the character design choices for this game. The simplified shapes are not only adorable, but they're a great way to symbolize the narrative that's being told. It's genius how much variety they're able to cram in with these simple designs by adding fun accessories like piercings and hats. The soundtrack is unintrusive and upbeat, which is a great background to the strategic thinking required for this game. And while it may look like a simple logic puzzle on the surface, it does hold some deeper meaning in the narrative. There are a few focal characters that find themselves in some of the scenes throughout the levels, and they have a story to tell. An indie scriptwriter and an aspiring actor are working their way through the ranks. The aspiring actor is struggling with body image and self-confidence, and the writer is trying to support them through this. I can't wait to see how they overcome the struggles of the film industry while I plug away at my logic puzzles. I think the replayability of this game depends a little bit on the player. There doesn't seem to be a way to go back and perfect levels, because to move on from a level, you're already perfecting it. At least that's the way it works in the demo. And the narrative doesn't seem to have any choice, we're just following along for the ride. So while you may enjoy playing the puzzles and listening to the story again, there isn't anything inherently new with a second playthrough. I don't think this is a downside by any means, it's just how the game was built. Recently, I was saying how much I wanted a logic puzzle game like Originizer, but not as raunchy. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not a prude or anything. I think I'm actually almost too casual while I'm playing Originizer because I'm just there for the logic puzzle. So when This Seat Is Taken came across my path, I was super excited. It's a well-executed logic puzzle, and they even threw in a little narrative, which is kind of my bread and butter. If you like pleasing people, silly characters, and wholesome narrative, Is This Seat Taken is a game for you. Oh, it's an orgy-like, yeah, exactly. To Plaza de Catalunya, thanks. Did I say that right? What do you mean? This ain't a taxi. It's a bus, I assume? That's a mess. Wait, Liwa, do you not know about Originizer? How have you made it this far and not known about Originizer? Oops, we just thought it was a really fancy one. Ay, caramba! You're not the group I was supposed to pick up! Well, since you're already here, I'll take you, but don't say nothing to my boss. Okay, that's fair, that's fair. Those ones look like they're dirty. Do they stink? Do you stink? I forgot to shower. That's pretty funny. And then prefer a window seat, prefer to be alone. Want to be with Osias? Osias? I'm sorry. For a window seat. Do not like bad smells, prefer a window seat. Wait, you guys want to be together, but okay, so they have to sit there. Okay. Do not like bad smells, forgot to shower. Okay. You guys need to be in the middles here. Yeah? Okay. And then you stink. You don't like stinkies. You prefer to be alone. You stink and prefer a window seat. Okay, so you're gonna go... Oh, interesting, it shows you where the stink goes to. You've like no preferences. So I'm gonna put you here. Because you don't like bad smells and you prefer to be alone. So you guys have to sit like that. I think that makes everybody happy. Nice. Okay, we got more stinkies. Thanks for coming with me to the film festival, Nat. Who am I to turn down a limo ride? I do feel a little out of place, though. You're an actor. You belong here, too. I'm just an aspiring actor. You know, I could introduce you to the director. Who would want to cast a weird shape like me in a movie? Oh, that's so sad. I don't like that. You're not a weird shape. You're a fine shape. Okay. Want to be with Arya. Prefer to be alone. Forgot to shower. Don't like bad smells. Want to be with Alexis. Don't like bad smells. For a window seat. Forgot to shower. Okay. So you want to be with Arya. You prefer a window. Wait. Okay, so you two need to be together. But otherwise, doesn't really matter. So if we stick the stink in a corner. Okay, you also stink. But putting you here should keep the stink on this side. We might have to move them around. For a window. Want to be with Alexis. Do not like bad smells. You prefer a window seat. So if we do that, you don't like bad smells and you want to be alone. So like that and like that, that should be fine. You don't like bad smells, you're not in the stink. You want to be with Alexis and you don't like bad smells. For a window, want to be alone. You forgot to shower, but some of these people don't seem to care that you stink. I think we're good. Mood same. The weird shape or the stink? Woo, we did it! Next level! If you like pleasing people, silly characters, and wholesome narrative, Is This Seat Taken? Is a game for you.